Hi, this is Misty. I am zipping on. We are doing a live feed, and we are just showing off some more of my babies. What I have here in our warehouse. This is my warehouse, to say. I am a small business owner. I own Earthship Treasures. We have a large array of crystals, as you can see. Plus, we also have lots of everything hippie. Anything you could possibly want. So we've got all kinds of metaphysical tools. I've got all kinds of great things. We're just doing a bop in here, and we're showing off the kids, to say. The crystal kids. Hey Joanne, how are you, dear? Just doing a bop in, showing off my crystal kids. We got lots and lots of pretties in here. So we got lots and lots of energy. It's like, woohoo. Oh, I've got some new ones I got washed off here too. Because sometimes they come in really dusty. Gotta give them a good bath. So, hey Vicky, we're here. I'm Misty with Earthship. I own earthshiptreasures.com. If you've not gone out and check out Earthship yet, I'll put the link on here. We are a web business. I've been on business for 2 years now. That's my earthshiptreasures.com is me. We are your one-stop hippie shop. We've got all kinds of wonderful, wonderful things. And no, you're not going to see me selling wholesale to retail. No, I'm not going to be walking through Denver showing the wholesale market and selling it to my customers. That doesn't happen. I'm all about ethics. Really, really about ethics. I do ethics when I back the artists that I work with here at Earthship. I do ethics of the people that I purchase from, and that also means ethics done in our business. Because we do things the correct way, the right and honest way. And we try to keep really, 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 really transparent. Because small businesses are important. Small businesses, it's what keeps the whole entire world running. And when you got a few bad actors out there thinking they can go and jump through loops and do whatever it takes to make a buck, there are always going to be people like that. But I don't incorporate bad actors into my business whatsoever. So I make sure my people are vetted. I make sure our artists are vetted. And if one slips through, if I happen to find an artist or person that I didn't catch through quality assurance, we do exchanges and that sort of thing. So we make sure that you get taken care of there. So I know. Shop small businesses too, but shop small businesses that make sure that Mother Earth is taken care of and other humans are taken care of, because we got to make sure Mother Earth is taken care of. To make sure these are ethnic, these are harvested the way they need to be. If all the pieces are being used and all that good stuff, that's the whole the point of enjoying these beautiful pieces is making sure we're enjoying Mother Earth, and that means making sure we have all these things for tomorrow. And that's not just making a quick buck. That's actually going out here and enjoying these beauties of these guys. That's what I've been seeing lately, and I'm just one of these people. It's like what I've been seeing is like, oh my goodness, I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want to see people just hijacking and toss, doing whatever they can to make a buck. And it's like that just turns my stomach, because I know so many small businesses are really great out there, and everybody works really, really hard to make sure they got good stuff, and we don't want everybody's name to be the same. So back to my babies. So this is our back to the crystal table tonight. I got a whole entire schedule going on next week. Next week, guys, we're going to start back into our classes, back into all that good stuff again. Next week, we're going to start our pendulum classes again. I think they're on Tuesday. All of next week, we're going to be doing balancing out your chakras. We're going to work 7 days a week, 1 day at a time per chakra. We're going to talk about the different kinds of gemstones and oils and anything that pertains to that particular chakra. I think it starts on Monday of next week. We're going to have the 7 days of chakra healing. Monday's going to be your root chakra. Tuesday is going to be your sacral chakra. Wednesday's going to be your solar plexus. So forth and so forth. And we're going to go all the way through, and we're going to do all 7 of them. We're going to make sure by the end of the week, your 7 chakras are in line. Let me see. A guru taught me the other day, too. Most of us here in the States say chakra, which is our typical spelling, but it's actually chakra. Your chakra. It's almost like chalk-ra. So, interesting, right? It's your chakra. I've been saying chakra forever, and so is everyone else here, but it's a little bit different. But what else we got going on? Friday night, I'm going to zip into, we're going to be doing bay leaf burning forgiveness ceremony because we got the full moon, and it's really, really great to know how to forgive yourself and forgive others for yourself, because forgiveness is for yourself. Even though it helps others. And we do bay leaf ceremonies because it's really great during new moons, full moons, all this good stuff. Since we got the one on the 13th, we're going to be jumping in. We're going to be doing some bay leaf ceremonies. You don't have to have bay leaves this time. I do sell bay leaves, but we won't going to have bay leaves for this. We're going to put out intentions. I'm going to write your intention on a bay leaf. We're going to burn it. We're going to put it up into the universe. It's going to be released. And we're going to be able to clear out our energies on Friday because of Friday the 13th, the moon, the full moon. It's going to be a great time to do that. And then we're going to roll into Monday, our chakra realignment. Monday through next Sunday is we're going to be realigning them bad boys. All from deciding what types of stones to use, what type of essential oils to use, what type of foods to eat, all that good stuff. We're going to dig deep into each one of them one at a time. Monday's going to be starting with grounding. I'm always looking for other artists, Miss Kathy. If you got some interesting things, private message me. We do anything that's beautifully made from something from Mother Earth. That means we do crystals. I do all kinds of handmade items that kind of fit into kind of the hippie culture kind of. So if you got something or you know someone, shoot them out my way. We're always getting more and more people to our family because that's how we're growing. I'm adding more artists. We're adding more crystals. We're adding more lines of business. We're doing more classes. Oh, and then after that, we're going to start back with our book club. So if you got a good earthy metaphysical book that you think would be super great for book club, push it out. We're going to be getting some ideas going for book club. I'm thinking of maybe doing in some psychic books. I've got some Sonia books I work with a lot. A lot of people are really interested in how to build their intuition, that sort of thing. Her books are really great. I think I got a couple of them, or haven't quite decided yet. So, but we'll find some cool stuff. Yeah, look at this tower. This is banded calcite. These guys are some of my new towers that I got in. This is 10. These guys are 10. Yeah, here's another cool one. I've got the spears in, and then I got the towers in. Or the points, excuse me. We've got some of them guys in. These guys are 10. I always try to keep these guys as 10 so I'm not making myself crazy. And I also got one of the Get Her Done ones, the Garnerites. And a smaller one, guys, because look at the big bad boy back there. We got a big bad boy up there. And now we got a smaller one. This guy's 45. If you want the get her done spear, like the big ones that we had, and then I've got a few palm stones here. These are I wear the palmies every single day inside my brassiere or in my pocket, because this is the bad boy that keeps me. Oh, here's one here. This is the bad boy that keeps me moving with my ideas. This is how I can work my day job from 7 in the morning to about 4:35 or so at night, and then hop on the Earthship the rest of the evening, get my shipping out, plus build a website. This is Red Bull, guys, in the crystal world. Kid you not. Red Bull in the crystal world. This is the get her done. It's garnerite. It's got copper in her. She's absolutely fabulous. Let me see here. We've got these big, what do we got for these bigger guys? These guys, yeah. These guys are 20. And then I've got some smaller ones here. This guy's 10. This guy is 45. They run a little bit more than my normal ones because getting these is an issue. Finding vendors that carry these, finding artists that have this material. And then we got a big bad boy. This big bad boy here. I mean, if you have this on your desk and you can't get your stuff done and stay focused, I can't help you. Because that's like a 12-pack of Red Bull right there. So that is a 12-pack of Red Bull. But that's the garnerite. That's one of my most favorites. These guys are pretty. Can I see the dark blue one? Dark blue. Oh, this is Appetite, my dear. This is Appetite. This is 35. This year's batch of Appetite's been coming in darker blue. Last year's batch of Appetite was considerably lighter blue. So I can see the difference because I have a piece that I saved from my last year's batch, and I've noticed at all the gym shows that I've been going to, they're darker too. So this is 35. The Appetite helps you with getting through addictions, like helping you with losing weight, helping you with stopping smoking, helping you with biting your fingernails. It helps you stay focused, helps you stay on track. A lot of people grabbing the bracelets and stuff. I also have this in bracelets. I'm 35. Most of these guys this size are 35, unless I specifically say different. I try to keep this size in at 35. But I have bracelets too, if you're interested of getting a bracelet of Appetite. And those are 15. And then we got a small, this is a white moonstone. This is the white rainbow moonstone. And then bracelets, definitely. And then I'm going to have you guys, when I'm going over to grab the bracelets, I want you to see the black moonstone. This is the guy I had over my table that I really had a hard time sliding on over here to the land of spears. He shines everywhere, guys. That is his shining. That is him shimmering. You can roll him completely over and he has shimmer on every spot of his body. So let me grab some Appetite. Here we go, we got some Appetite. Appetite, we have this as 15. I got this in the chunky. We got that in the little chunky tumbles. These guys are 15. Looks like I got a little bit smaller tumble. This is a little bit larger. So I got 1, 2, or 3. That's all the deeper blue Appetite. Those guys are 15. So if you're interested in some Appetite for the bracelet, this is like what the spear is. Got it in the bracelet. Help you stay on your goals. Let me know. They are 15. Oh, and then that big bad boy here. That black moonstone. Ooh. That's the giant one I had on my table yesterday. He's 150 because he's massive. This guy here is the white moonstone. That's the rainbow moonstone. This guy's 35. It's like all the moonstone rings and stuff I have. This is what it looks like in a spear. But when the gentleman goes and cuts the calves, he finds pieces that are all like this right here to make the gemstones for your calves, because they pick out the best part of the gemstone for jewelry. So he'd go and cut this piece right here to make sure that was a gorgeous, gorgeous ring, to make sure you got all that flash. These guys are 35. And then these guys here, blue calcite. These are just some of the more of the lovelies that I got in yesterday. These guys are really pretty. These guys are 35. I've got some of the golden hematite. These guys are 35. Like this one has got the vugs on him. I love the perfectly imperfect ones. And then I also got perfect ones. We've got perfect ones. I enjoy the ones that got imperfections on it. It shows that they're natural, and that's just the way that they're supposed to be. These guys have got, this is another one of the, hey, Michelle dear, this is another one of those ones that's got the energy of Red Bull again. This quartz here is going to keep you moving. That and, do I have any more of the red quartz? Oh, yeah. I teamed up with these two here the other day. The golden and the red. You put one of these in each one of your pockets and see what you get done. Yeah, because I was getting kind of immune to my favorite get her done one. So I went up, I amped up and got these two together here. The golden and the red quartz, or the hematite. These guys are 15 each. They are something. They will. Yeah, it's like drinking your rock star. They're gonna keep you motivated, and they're gonna keep you moving. That's amazing how some of these crystals will do that. We got some lepilite. We got that guy. Isn't that pretty purple? And then I've got the bigger guys back there. That great big purple. That's another one. It's a bigger one. We try to do the smallers, and then I do grab some largers when I have the ability. Run across some. So I tried to get different price points and different sizes, which is always kind of cool, because then you can see the big guys and you can see the little guys and all the in-between guys. Ew, this is where I put my black. This is the small. This is pretty good size here too. There's another one, the black guys, the black moonstones. Not quite as big as the big guy back there, but he's super pretty. So, we got him. What else we got here? Oh. Thank you. This is citrine and smoky, with a whole lot of rainbow. These guys are 35. Kiwi jasper. Look at the kiwi jasper. Very interesting. Oh, and I forgot. I've got a number of ocean jaspers here too. There's some big guys at ocean jaspers that are in the most beautiful burgundy. Oh, we got some more of the bandit. These are the banded calcite. These guys are 35. Those are some of the new guys that we have. What else did we have on here that I tossed on here recently? Oh, yeah, the blue spot. You always gotta love blue spot. We got some Dalmatian. Got some K2. Got all kinds of things. Got these great little eggs that are azurite and malachite. Those guys are always beautiful. Beautiful as always. But we got all kinds of them, guys. lepolite. Let me see. Got some new things in from my class. Lepolite encourages independence and offers freedom from outside influence, mental dependency, and addictions. It releases stress, promotes inner peace, restful sleep. Lepolite opens up the crown and brings cosmic awareness. Plus, it is super beautiful. If you need a big guy, that big guy back there just happens to be the same as this guy. A little bit more deeper purple, though. Seems like the bigger these guys get, the deeper purple they've been getting. So, we've got that. Oh, yay, here comes the lawnmowers. Oh, let me see what else we found here on the appetite. Love the appetite. It says on here, it enhances creativity and is attuned to communication, healing, balancing, and teaching. Appetite helps blockages and congestions and aids in unconditional acceptance of circumstances and people, and helps with addictions. Neat, huh? We also got on this. This has been super popular. Get your appetite going on here. And here goes the lawn crew. Here we go. Gotta love it. What else should we tell? Rainbow moonstone. Oh. I have the pink calcite here too. Did you know if you take a UV light and you put it on pink calcite, it glows the most amazing colors you have ever seen? That is so cool. A little fun fact with these guys. It's the stone of empathy. It allows one to attune to the energy fields of others. It offers a soft feminine comfort that helps in releasing fears and grief. It is beneficial to anyone who has suffered trauma or assault. Again, you can tell the loving energy from this pink. If you're working with any trauma and assault victims or yourself, this here is going to help you with the beautiful loving energy. And if you want to have kind of fun with it, get one of those UV lights. And you can see what colors they glow. A lot of the times they glow different colors, where you can see these lines right here. It might be blue, and then these lines here might be yellow, which I've noticed, which is super cool. I need to grab one of them here and show what those do. You can do that with your amber too, to test to see if your amber's actually real. Hit it with a UV light. If you don't see it flashing like blues, yellows, and greens, your amber's not real. That's not good. Okay, we've got some lapis. Lapis, it can help reveal inner truth and deepens one's understanding of the principles of the universe. It brings acceptance, serenity, and better perspective of one's whole life. Again, I always call this the stone of Cleopatra. Cleopatra loved lapis so well, she used to have her people grind it up and make cosmetics for her. She actually wore lapis ground up as her eyeshadow. Bet you didn't know that. Ooh, what else we got here? Do I got a rhodochrosite? Oh, I do have a rhodo. Okay. We got helps one feel better. It dispels insecurity, increases love, improves self-worth. It can also enhance dreams, imagination, dissolves emotional blockage. These guys are 35 this size. These guys are all 35 that size, unless I say differently. Malachite. Oh, we do have malachite. Got these little guys. These guys are 7. The malachite provides understanding of negative patterns, eases tensions, brings balance and concentration. It's the stones of transition and meditation that helps to open the heart. Malachite also helps with physically healing. With the different surgeries and stuff I've had this year and injuries, I use my malachite. I even brought it with me to the hospital. It does help with injuries and healing. These guys are $7 for a tumble. That guy's really pretty. 7 on the malachite. Do we got some sodalite? I've got some sodalite spears, don't I? I thought I still had another sodalite. I did. Let me go grab and see where my sodalite is. What did I do with that guy? Huh. Aha. Thought I had good old sodalite. Yeah, this one's nice. It's got a little bit of pink on it. Again, good old sodalite, right? This is 35. Sodalite. Definitely the thinker's and the writer's stone. It brings inner peace, harmonious. It eliminates confusion. It also fosters knowledge and unites practicalities and the sacred laws of the universe. This also helps with function and focus. It helps. It's also called the writer's stone. It's used to help kind of calm and stable the mind. I have a lot of teachers give this to their students to help them stay calm when they're working on tests and stuff in their classroom and little tumbles. Did I miss moonstone? Moonstone. Oh yeah, we had moonstones. I had the rainbow moonstone, and then I had the black moonstone. We had this guy. He's the rainbow. And then I showed her black. The rainbow's 35, and then the big black's 150, or the little bit smaller one's 50. Do I get eucalyptus spears? I don't think I do. I get eucalyptus, but not spears. Sunstone. Yeah, I've got some sunstone up here. We got some sunstone. Sunstone encourages optimistic thoughts and good moods. They enhance harmony and self-discipline, faith and desire to serve. Sunstone reduces fear, alleviates stress, and can give strength and stability. This little sunstone, great, huh? Oh, the rainbow guy. Here is the rainbow. Let me see. I think I might have 2, Mandy. This is the rainbow one. That's the rainbow. Let me see if I may have one more. I may not, though. I may have sold it. I'm not seeing anything white. Oh, maybe. Here it is. This one's... This is the second one I have. So I've got 2. Yeah, these were believe it or not, the last gym show I was at, this is the only ones I could find for the stone was this size. But you know what? They fit really nice in your pocket. So they make nice little pieces to go in your pocket. The little worry stone size. So. Oh, what else do we got? Do I have pyrite? Yeah, I do still have pyrite. Where did my pyrite go? I moved things around here 100 different directions from yesterday. If I was my pyrite, guess what, pyrite? You gotta go back up here. Got pyrite. This is, hi Susan, hi Laura. This is pyrite. This is the pyrite. It's been completely smooth. It's been polished until there's no bugs in it. A little different than some of the others that I have, but pyrite here, this is a good guy. This is really, really great. Shields for negative energy, assists one in seeing behind the veil. It helps to overcome fatigue, increases stamina. It is a grounding stone that aids in materializing concepts. And it's super heavy. It's got that super cool, heavy metal. Yeah, heavy metal here. This guy's 35. Good old pyrite. What else we got here? Argonite. Oh, I don't think I have any more argonite. Goldstone, blood, Larimar. Wish I had some Larimar spears. That would be cool. Larimar spears are on my want list. Them guys are really, really expensive. Little bitty, teeny tiny marble sized ones are like $300. So they haven't been. I haven't got one yet. Oh, I got another pyrite up here. This is where my pyrite is. The Jimmy guy here is 40. This is the difference here. This one here's been polished and polished and polished. And this one here, the artist left the bugs. So you got the Jimmy that makes it all sparkly like that. And then this one's super. And this one here's a lot lighter. When it's Jimmy like that, it's a lot lighter. This guy's really dense. The weight is really, really, really a huge difference between the two. So when I purchase them by the weight, I can get a lot more Jimmies than what I can those. Oh, this is the spider web. Look at this. This is the spider web jasper. Perfect timing for Halloween, right? That's 35. We've got here another 35. This is shell jasper. Love the contrast of the dark and the light on that guy. I want serpentine. Super, super bright. Hey Jessica, how are you? Hi Mike. This is red field stone. Really great for help grounding. It's got a deep, dark, almost coppery color red. And fieldstone. This also has fieldstone in it, believe it or not. But this is the red fieldstone. These guys are 35. K2. These great big old spotted guys. From the foothills of the Himalayas. These come from Afghanistan. Oh, I do have one of these guys. The ice obsidian. This one's 25. Another one of my new guys. Oh, I love these guys. Blue calcite. Where are you going to find this color blue? These guys are 35. Do you have this color blue in your collection? Do you have this Larimar blue? I bet not. This is really, really pretty. This is Larimar blue right there. That is pretty stuff. I'm always looking at these all day. I'll come up here, I'll pick up these guys. Always messing with them. Oh, and then our bigger angel auras. Got these in here a little bit ago here too. These guys are 40. These are like king size angel auras, considering the other size ones I've always gotten. These guys are 40. And they're quite a bit bigger. Do I got any of the smaller ones? Let me go over here to my points section, see if I got any of my smaller guys. Yeah, this is a normal size for 20, and this other one here's 40. Quite a size difference. These are the normal ones I always get for 20. I've got a good deal on finding some of these big boys. So if you're into having a big boy of the Angel Aura, we've got some of these for 40. Huh. When I look at these Angel Auras, it just reminds me, back before, when I first started collecting, when I first moved here to Madison, I went into a rock shop and I purchased my first crystal. Now, I've always been collecting rocks and that sort of stuff, but I bought my first crystal, and it was a piece of labradorite. And when I'm going through the shop, I fell in love with Angel Aura. And I remember these Angel Aura points. And it was considerably smaller than this. It was probably like the size of this. Not that fat, but, you know, about that size. And the crazy thing, I remember it, I think it was like $89. It was like crazy, crazy, crazy expensive. But it's like I wanted one so bad. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't purchase it though. I would have been so hurt knowing I paid $89 for one that size. This is crazy town. Crazy, crazy, crazy town. Then we got all kinds of points. I've got a little field of points up here. Most of my points are usually always 10, unless they're something really special. Like, I do have some that are just a little more, but most of these are 10. We've got the Hollowite. Yeah, it's like now I'm seeing all these advertisements on Facebook that the specimen collection, you get to have like 10 of these for $100. You're saving like 80%. And it's like, I sell these for $10 a piece anyway. I guess I can roll them up and call them a specimens collection. That just kills me. If you can save 80% on something, maybe you should try some different pricing. Just saying. This is Picasso. Got spot jasper. Got ruby. These are some nice big pieces too. I do have a lapis for the 10. That's the last lapis I had. What do we got up here? Oh, moss agate. Good old moss agate. We've got the black tourmaline and quartz. Some rosy. Oh, we got some titanium. Got some titanium treated. And that's different than the angel I showed. So that's a whole entire different treatment process. Titanium's far harder to treat than just the heat with like the angel aura. Oh, we've got some of these great guys. These guys are 15 though. This is Rhodo. Look at the pink. What else I got? Oh, bloodstone. Bloodstone. Not dragon blood. This is bloodstone jasper. Obsidian. This is a nice smoky. This one's 20. This is a really nice smoky. Neighbor, give it a break. Stop with the mowing. Oh, mean lawnmowers. These are 15. I do have some more of the fire and ice. Those are 15. Got some amethyst. Oh, I've got some of these here too. This is smoky and amethyst. Yeah, this is 20. This is one of the special ones. It's like my neighbors are absolutely obsessed with the yard. It's like we have a lawn guy that comes here and he does our yard. It's just, he does it just slick in like 15 minutes. But then our neighbors have got to be out immediately after the yard guy leaves. And everybody thought I was just crazy. It's like, look, and I'm like, oh, the neighbors do come out right after your yard lights. It's like, well, yeah. What was the Jersey looking spear? This is agate, white amethyst. That is 80. Or the geode looking here. It's not a spear, but it's a Jersey. This is just agate straight up. Hang on, here comes the lawnmower again. Come on, lawnmower. And we got our bumblebee. Oh, and these here, I have a lot of fun. You can see me, look at that. This is how much fun I had when I was doing photography for the website. These are scrying mirrors. And it's like, wow, you could tell the quality. I know, and I'm in a building. Oh my gosh. They just don't stop. This here is just so super cool. I mean, super cool. I went and I took a picture where you could see I went and turned it up where you could see the clouds. This is, do all your wizard work with that. That's super cool. Yeah, I know, isn't this cool? I've not worked with the scry mirrors yet. And the runes, I'm not very good with that yet. Because I haven't had I've played with them, but I have not connected. I think my tools are cards and pendulum so far. Hello, Terry, how are you? Oh, and one of these guys. We got these back in. These are the opal, the Mexican opal, and the natural. What are these? These guys are 36. These are so pretty though. You've got the Mexican opal that's embedded in the matrix, and it's all carved into this wonderful egg. These are so neat. Cool stuff. Ah. Oh boy. Huh. I say I better go get some more Red Bull, haha. Not. This is from Russia. This is Shungnite. It's 35. We have it in the pyramid. I have them in a super cool pyramid. These are the hardest pieces to pick up. You know, you can pick up. This is tourmaline. You could tell the tourmaline has got the little bit different matrix. But this Russian matrix, this is slick. This is pointy. He's cool though. This cleanses just about everything. They even take the tumbles and they put them in water in like third world countries to help with cleansing water. So this is cool stuff. I've got a great big Merkaba. This guy's 45. He's like one of the biggest Merkabas I've encountered. I typically get this size all the time. But look at the giant. Look at the size here between. Oh, love the sacred geometry pieces. And then you can see the difference between the onyx. Okay. One is Shungnite, one is onyx. That guy's 40. The big pointy guy is 40. Look how shiny the onyx is. And this is the Shungnite. And let's go here and take some tourmaline. So you can really tell the difference. Look at the matrix here, then the tourmaline. Your tourmaline's always got to have that matrix where it's a little shiny, a little dull. The Russian Shung has the shiny, but it's somewhat dull. Onyx is going to be unbelievably shiny black. A deeper black than what the obsidian is. Which is, let me grab a piece of obsidian here. I'm going to put this down. Because I've got an obsidian and I'm going to grab a piece of onyx. This is obsidian, which is nice and shiny. But this is the onyx. The onyx reflects more like a mirror better than what obsidian does. Obsidian's deep and black, and they're probably the same shade of black. But when you got the onyx, it really reflects a whole lot better than what obsidian will. So that's how you can tell. Is it onyx? Is it Russian? Is it tourmaline? Is it, what is it? It's black. It's not just, or is it just black stone? None of the above. I remember one gal. I can't remember. I went into her shop and I was talking to her. It's like long before her ship even came. It's like, I asked her, I go, what kind of stone is this? It's like I couldn't figure out what it was, and she goes, that's greenstone. And I was like, oh man, I love it, greenstone. I'm like, why do you greenstone? She goes, that's just a term we use when I can't figure out what it is. Greenstone. I was like, oh man. Because it's just like, she's looking through her books and she couldn't figure it out. And it's like, I didn't know what it was. And it's like, she goes, we're just going to mark this as greenstone. Anyway, this is pyrite. These guys are 35 for that size. There's a lot of pyrite on that. It's nice and heavy. And then we've got these are pieces again from Mexico, like the onyx. This is the mahogany obsidian. deep colors. This guy's 30 for the nice size pyramid, and he does a really, really good job with polishing. That's why I really love this guy's pieces, because he did such an awesome job with polishing. And I'm telling you, you don't get this from everybody. Everybody, all the vendors and stuff these days, they don't polish the stones like they used to. You're never going to see a polish like that on something from China or India. This guy just really, really, really puts the polish in here. You still see it in some of the small shops. Especially this guy that I get the onyx from. He does onyx. He does obsidian. He does mahogany, and he does the flash obsidian. And the shine that he does on his pieces, you don't get, not everybody does this anymore. I mean, it's just cool stuff. Cool stuff. I think this is just one of the big pills. I got my fingerprints on this guy. This is one of the pill palms. Yeah, say that real fast here for a while. This is 25. But look at the shine on this. Isn't this cool? And you can see my LED lights right up in the ceiling up here. This stuff is like a scrying mirror. This is cool stuff. But I also got some more of the carvings back in. We got the little frog in onyx. We got the frog. We've got the elephant. The frog. Oh, what was the frog's price? Froggy. 28 for the frog. Elephant. 25. Yeah, I think Lawnmower Guy's done. Ugh. I think my poor head can stop throbbing. It's been one of them days. I think it's been one of them weeks. And we got the big guys here. A great polish on here with the mahogany. This big guy is, is this right? Is that 20? Oh, it's 35. Still, 35 for one this size is really, really good. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'll have to try that. I've got some therapeutic crystal I put in I heat and then I lay across my head with my essential oils, but it's kicked back in again with Lawnmower Guy. That and its sinus and allergies are starting to kick up bad. We've had so much rain this year. It's just been crazy. These are 25. Let's just lay that guy across my forehead. But no, those are 25 for that. What else we got going down over here? Go back down this way, so I'll have to go down the other way. My mail room's taking over the floor over there, so. So let me see what else we got going down. We've got all the spears. And we got their skulls over here. We've got some really nice big Himalayan pieces here too. We got these in just the other day. Have I eaten today? Actually I have. I actually made taco salad yesterday, and I actually had a taco salad for lunch. So it's like, these guys are 12. These are super chunky. Heavy. I got them in cylinders. Oh, yeah, cylinders. And then I got them in the natural. Now I'm going to just slide the natural one over because this guy's really big. These guys are 12. Oh, let me get these guys out of here. I'm going to misplace them, and then I'm going to be going, where's my appetite beads? That's just how I'm going to float today, isn't it? Now, Spirit says food and water. Probably water. Yeah, I'm busted of not drinking enough again. That's one of my nemesis here. I never remember to drink. Isn't that just crazy? I was like, I have to be doing lots of physical activity to be thirsty. And when I work a desk job during the daytime, I'm never thirsty. So I keep water on my desk, but I have to make myself remember to drink when I'm getting into all these crazy conference calls. And I've had a lot of people today that's just been absolutely... I can't even think of it, but I don't even want to say this because cats don't even deserve to be called this. Just catty. A lot of coworkers that were just absolutely catty today. I mean, out of control catty. Just snarky catty. And it's just like, there's this one gal that's on my team. It's like, oh, come on. Please don't make me write you up today. Please don't make me write you up. Oh, malachite. Do I have malachite? I've got some small pieces. Actually, I only have some tumbles of malachite. I have to go and pick up some malachite from one of my gentlemen I get things from. I do not. Malachite's one of the pieces I do not or will not pick up without physically going in there and selecting it. It's just one of those. I've got a few pieces, and malachite is one of them. But I've got those. Those guys are $7 a piece. There's just so many designs and stuff with them. It's just, I know he'd pick me out good ones, but it's like, malachite is just so special. I don't know. There's something just really, really special about how it's all put together. We're over here in the land of selenite. It's like it's dark in here even. That's weird. I have every LED light in here possibly on, and it looks like it's dark on this side. That is so strange. Really strange. We've got our chakra candles, our chakra. Let's see if we can keep saying it right now since I've said it wrong all my life. Chakra. We've got these for $9.99. We've got one of each kind for each one of your chakras. We've got the bigger guys here too. I got these, and these last quite a while, guys. I love the third eye one, and the crown, the root. They smell really nice. They are made with essential oils. They are organic. They are made with soy. These guys are charged by a Reiki master. And these actually, I've used them in my house, and selenite slab. They last for quite a while. These guys are 10. I've got the little plates are 10, and then I have some ones from Utah. These are the Golden Healer selenites. These are the raw plates, which my psychic friends absolutely love because they charge things up like selenite on steroids. Super, super powerful working stuff. The gentleman has he mines selenite. He typically only gets the clear, and he found a whole entire vein of this beautiful golden selenite. So they're $10 a plate on that. And the slab, this slab here too is $10 for that slab. And I also got some, let me show you the, since we're looking at selenite, let's look at the mango, or some mango, tangerine. This is from, Morocco. This is from Morocco. It's polished on the front. It's a big brick of this guy. This is cool stuff, guys. It's great too. It's all square. Put your stones on there. Put your pendulums on there. Put whatever your palm stones, your pendulums, your cards. You know, whatever you think you need to charge up. And it's gorgeous. So we've got those. We got the organites. These guys are $25. Yeah, you're gonna like this one. These guys are one of my favorites. Oh, and then we got all kinds of little tools over on this side. Sacred geometry, chakra sets, generators, you name it. Let me go put my appetite back over here. I'm going to be in a world of hurt, not knowing where it's at. There, we got the appetite back. I'm gonna slide on over here. We've got all kinds of incense and stuff here too. I'm gonna come back over to this section over here. Da-dum-bum. Have a little fun here. It's been kind of a down day. Gotta change up some energy here. We're gonna play with my crystal cards. Definitely need to change up some energy. Maybe some messages from spirit animal. Let's see whatever else calls me at the moment. But I think it's time to change up the energy. I've had one of them days where you just feel like you've really been beaten up. So let's slide this over on this side so I don't get in the way over here. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, the lighting is just, what's up with the, maybe it's just me. It's like it's super, almost shadowy dark in here. It's really dreary raining out here too though, so maybe it's just having absolutely no light. I'm gonna try this direction here a little bit. Then we'll do some card chopping here. Huh. Strange. Okay, Mandy. Trisha, let's grab you. I see you. Mandy. We got you your solo night, Carol. We're going to do some card chopping here. I'm going to cut some energy. We're cutting some energy, right? Cut the energy. No, we're not taking that yet. Let's see what we got for Mandy. Clarity. We're going to have a Mystic Night coming on the 19th. This is Thursday. We're going to have a bunch of mystics. We'll have Earthship Mystics, or Misty and the Mystics. We're going to do a lot of free polls, a lot of fun. That's coming down the tunnel, amongst the other things we're going to be doing here. Clarity's coming through with compassion and meditation. That all goes hand in hand. Well, isn't that definitely meditation, compassion, clarity? Let's see what else we got. I think we need one more. We are just doing some grounding with Mother Earth. I do some card chopping just to change up the energy. For me, going back and forth between the crystals and working with the oracle cards helps break up energy, and it's just kind of a fun. We use it as just some fun game that we have with the customers. We do some card polls to see what your spirit animal has to say, or crystal cards, or just that sort of thing. So that's what we're doing here, Carol. So this is for Mandy. Let's see what we got here for her spirit animal, which is fun stuff, because we kind of like to all kind of know what our spirit animal is at the moment, which is always kind of fun, or your totem animal. Octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. Shape-shifting, girl. And then we got clarity, compassion, meditation, and Mother Earth. Definitely all this goes in hand. Your clarity comes through with manifestation. You need to be doing your grounding on Mother Earth, and just absolutely all rolled up with compassion. And here is your spirit animal, the octopus. Yeehaw. So let's go and see what we got here for you, Miss Trisha. Let's see what we got going for you, dear. Let me see. I gotta clear off would be good, right? Oh, we're going to have a storyline. There's a few. We've got some more coming here, too. I'm going to let them be. There's another. Expanded awareness. Take action. Relaxation. And courage. There needs to be 5. Gotta do one more. Mother Earth. Okay, let's see what we got for you, my dear. This is for you. Expanded awareness. It's absolutely beaming with that. Taking action with your labradorite. Taking action. Labradorite's always your third eye. Relaxation. Time to take care of you, my girl. Courage. And Mother Earth. So, you need to, this is what I'm feeling. Your awareness is being expanded through your third eye. You need to practice relaxation and self-care with Mother Earth, because you're going to need some courage to keep going through with what you're going through right now. Let me see what animal spirit guide you've got coming through here too. Mandy got the octopus. Let's see who you get. Don't you love these squeaky cards? Oh, these are squeaky cards. I pull from the bottom of these guys. We're pulling that aside. Like, Panda. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and your place of work. That goes really nice with your expanded awareness and relaxation. Definitely a sacred space is going to be great. A little meditation corner for you where you can decorate, put some plants back there, maybe sit some crystals, have your little essential oil burner going on there, you know. Just make your little zen corner or a little zen den if you got the space. So that's always kind of cool. Oh, in your sacred space, great. I am glad you are coming up with your space, my dear. Is there anyone else that I could grab a card for? Let me see. I've got Mandy and Tricia done. We'll do one more here. You. Be surrounded by my stones and crystals. You know what? I think that's going to be a great plan. Maybe you need to have one of them great big copper pyramids too. Lisa, we're going to grab you. And I'll do you, Carol. I'm seeing a great big copper pyramid in your future, dear. One of those little ones that you can put your little meditation cushion underneath there, and because copper is a conduit. Moves out everything. Let's do Lisa. What do we got for Lisa? Let's got one. We're going to do some more here. Let's get some clarifiers on this, and we'll talk about those. Got fertility, Mother Earth, heart healing, and abundance. Okay, fertility can mean one or two things. Fertility, could be somebody in your family may be getting a new family member, or fertility could be a new idea that's been created. So it's all about creation and something new. So take it as you will. Mother Earth, spending time with Mother Earth. Heart healing. Oh, there's been some heartbreakage, some heartache, some disappointment. But you're going through the healing now. As you can see, look at the light coming through. The light is coming through. Mother Earth is going to be helping you with this here too. Spend time hiking. Walk out into the earth if it's still not really cold wherever you're at. Take your shoes off if you can. Just get your feet in some grass and spend some time just out in the sun. In the woods or by the beach, someplace. So someplace you can heal from this. 'Cause that's tough. I don't know which is harder, heart healing or body healing. Both are tough, but I think heart is. And then, abundance. Once you get through this, you've got all kinds of abundance, because abundance may not only just mean money, maybe love, and maybe gratitude, and maybe appreciation, and maybe whatever, but your abundance has something to do with that. So take that as you will, my dear, and let's see what we got for a spirit animal on squeaky cards. I've never had cards made like this before. Remember that contact? My mom used to have this crazy contact paper she was obsessed with putting on things that had like this peel off back, and it was like squeaky like this. That's what it reminds me of, the contact paper that she used. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of judgment or disapproval from others. That's the blue heron. That is what we have for you. And let me see. We've got Lisa done. And then let's do Carol. Oh, I definitely need to find a better way to do meditation. It's hard sometimes. Life's so Oh, especially with little ones. They just, when you got kiddos, they just, between kiddos and husbands and pets, sometimes it's hard to find just some time that you can spend with yourself. So, so it does get chaotic. It's almost like you have to dedicate a little time, a little pocket, where your people know, well, mom has 20 minutes here, leave mom be, and then, I'm more than happy to help you with your homework, do this or whatever, but, just give me 20 minutes, or, sometimes too, when I remember when my kids were younger, it's bathtub time, because I could lock the door in the bathroom. I would put the salts in there and, and just make it, and just, even though it's 15, 20 minutes, it's still time where you're with just you yourself and I, which you need to. And we love our life, we love our people, but you also need, even if it means locking yourself in the bathroom and just set up some time to do some Epsom salts in your bathtub, light a candle, sit back there, listen to some nature sounds or something. Let's see what we got here for Carol. Yeah, I had to do that. I kid you not. I had 4 children. So it's like, if I didn't lock myself into the bathroom where I could just, have 15 minutes to myself, it just never happened. And especially when they were littler, they were like always trying to kill each other. I had the fighting triangle. I had my first 3 children really close together. So they were constantly fighting with each other. It was the fighting triangle, definitely. It was a pyramid of fighting. It was crazy town. Oh my goodness. Let's go one more here. It really goes fast though. That time really, really goes fast. It seems like yesterday when it was still crazy town. Cleaning off Sharpie on the walls with Mr. Clean sponges. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Now she drives. Okay, here we go. We've got Source. This is the master teacher. We've got Black Obsidian, the shadow. We got Healer. We got Dreams. Okay, this is what we're seeing here. A lot of your information and your energy is coming through to you in your dreams from source energy. So that's why you're seeing the source here. These are coming in through your dreams, and it's coming in through your dreams here through source. That our angels or source will come through to our dreams a lot through our thought processes, and even when you're not sleeping. The shadow is everybody has a dark side and a light side, so it's like, learning about yourself between the dark side and the light side, because we each do that. Remember when your grandmother used to always said you had a good angel on one shoulder and a bad angel on the other. It's not really, but something similar to that. We have one side and we have the other, but it's not that when we say the dark, the shadow, it's the shadow is not bad. It's just things that you keep hidden about yourself that you don't want others to know about. And it's if you get to know more about your shadow side, it's important, because that's all a part of who you are also. And it's also coming across as you've got the healing energy, because you've got a lot of connection here with Master Source. And healer doesn't mean that you have to be like a Reiki master, or you have to be a nurse, or you could be, but you don't have to be. A healer can be someone who's just out there. You may be there just to help your friends out. You may be there just to help at the senior center, or to help in animals, like a humane society, something like that. That's all taking care of Mother Earth, taking care of everybody that's on Mother Earth is also what was meant by the healer in this kind of context. So that's what we got with that. Let me see what kind of animal spirit. The animal spirits are kind of cool too. Once you start figuring out what your animal spirit guides are, you'll start seeing messages and stuff from your spirit guides. It's like mine are all animals that fly. Most of them are birds, and the other two is a hornet and a bumblebee. But the other ones are a red-tailed hawk, a crow, a chickadee, a sparrow, and a cardinal. And then the other two, of course, are flying insects. But it's just all air energy. So, mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. And the mountain goat shows all kinds of balance, because it can jump across all the rocks, all the different terrains, deal with all kinds of different temperature and climate changes. So it's really, really well balanced. So it's saying, your spirit animal is saying, it's time to balance. Holistic RN. Well, there you go. There you go. Definitely a healer. But a lot of times it's like I have friends that says, they get kind of scared when they hear the word healer, because they think that, maybe psychic, maybe Reiki master, maybe, physical therapist, maybe, something in that. But it's like, I always try to explain. Well, yeah, it can be a physical therapist or an actual medical healer, but it doesn't always have to be. So I always kind of push that out there. But this is kind of super cool. That definitely fits good, and you're getting that from source. That's what your life purpose is. I'm seeing it. And two, you're going to be getting more input from your dreams, and then working with your shadow self is going to be really important too, because that's how we all grow. Is when we start bringing things up from ourselves that we really didn't know, or we kind of hid from ourselves sometimes. The unknown, when they say the unknown from the shadows, it kind of means digging into your inner self a little bit more. You are welcome. Hello, Angie. Hey, Lori, how are you doing, my dear? We're just here. We just got done chopping a little bit of carbs. I'm just having just a I've seen cranes out of my windows over 20 years at 2 different homes. Well, maybe there needs to be... Let me see. What did we have on there with the crane? Greens are pretty. We've got the courageous, emotional healing. You've gone through some really, really deep emotional healing. This here is the awakening crystal, the master teacher card. So there's been some emotional healing. This is going to help you. Your emotional healing is going to get through here a little bit quicker here with when you practice your meditation. And make sure you be courageous while you go through all this, and take care of yourself. It's also take care of yourself, and you're going to be going through empowerment, and you're going to be courageous because you're going through healing now. You're past the part of being hurt, whatever you've gone through. It's going to be, look at the gold here. It's just sparkling out. You're in the healing stage now. You're past the cut. You're past the bruise. You're past the stitches. You're at to the point where it's all starting to dissipate, and you're healing beautifully. And you're gonna help yourself out too with meditation. Meditation helps your mind heal a lot. Especially, if you've gone through something pretty traumatic, emotionally, all kinds. I'm from here in Madison, Wisconsin, and we've got our insurance and stuff carries meditation as a part of to help with emotional healing and stress reduction and all that stuff. This is wonderful to help you. It's going to help you get past this even quicker. Even though you're courageous and you've got to this point, this is going to top it off. Get you through it, and get you through a whole different different path. So I'm going to get you your spirit guide animal, your animal guide here. What is your animal guide is? Let's see what we got here for your animal guide. See what the animal guide is going to be popping up for you. I think the animal guides are so cute. One more time. Snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. That goes with this. Spend it in solitude. Because you've gone through this. There's nothing wrong with spending time with you. When you say as you have to love yourself first before you can really love each other, it's a true statement, and that comes through spending some time along with yourself, because you gotta get to know yourself. You gotta get to know who you are, who you were. Ba-dum-bum. We're on a good roll. Mimi, hey Mimi. We're gonna do Miss Mimi, and then we'll do you, Trisha. Hey Mimi, did you get your box yet? Did you get your box of all your goodies? I hope so. I bet you had lots of fun opening all the little goodies. And you're going to have to help Mommy pick out stuff, too. Say, Misty said so. Say, Mimi wants to pick out something. Okay, we've got self-love here. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's talk about self-love, girl. Look how pretty this is. And this also means look how pretty you are. You're absolutely beautiful. You are beauty. Beauty not is only from the outside, it starts from the inside first. So when you love yourself deeply inside first, it resonates out just like this beautiful crystal. It resonates out all over like this, and everyone around you is going to see your beautiful love. And that's definitely you. I mean, you love so many different things, but you always got to remember to love yourself first, because When you love yourself first, it comes out like this. It's absolutely this beautiful glow like that when you have your self-love. And I love seeing your caterpillars that turn into butterflies. That's so cool. I used to do that when I was a little girl. It's so cool to see them turn out like that. You had quite a few of them, though. Let's see what your animal spirit guide is. Wouldn't that just be funny if it was a butterfly? If this pops up as a butterfly, oh, we got a seagull. Oh, you got 3. Girl, you got 3 today. Okay. Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Tiger. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Turtle. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So, make sure that you're outside, spending some time outside. You gotta go out there and look for some more caterpillars. It's time to keep you for emotional healing. Always make sure that you're outside enjoying yourself. And Tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership and trust that you're capable of doing so. Because tigers are natural leaders. Hello, Tina. Trisha. Let's see what we got for Trisha. Abundance. Oh, it's a nice way to start it out, right? We'll take that. Man, there's a lot of gold with that abundance. It's pretty. Learning. Learning what? What are we going to be learning? Acceptance. Anything else? Shine. Are we done? Letting go. You sure we done? Oh, one more. Love it. Source. Oh, you know everything comes from source. This is the master card. Everything comes from our heavenly source. Abundance. Get abundance. You're learning, your acceptance, you're shining, and you're letting go. Talk about a whole entire almost balance here. Look at this. You've got your yellow for abundance and your solar flex. You've got your learning with your heart. We've got the acceptance of yourself, again, pink, some more love. You're shining. The ruby, again, is grounding and letting go. Letting go what you no longer need. It's okay. If somebody is causing chaos in your world, someone or something, it's okay. Just doesn't mean forever, but sometimes you just have to. You got a chaos friend or neighbor or something that's kind of giving you some guff. It's all good. Or sometimes you just have to have some things in your mind. You just need to let it go. What's that thing that's always I used to have as a screensaver on my laptop? It was a butterfly that had a string, and it was tied to a rock. And it says sometimes you just have to let shit go. Definitely, you gotta cut that tiny little string that's holding onto it. Oh, we got 2. Oh, we got 3. What's up with the 3s here with the animal? Honeybee, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in the situation. Roadrunner, keep the sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. Manatee, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Yep, that's touching bases here. You just can't change people. That's for sure. Don't take it so seriously, and you're letting compassion and forgiveness be your top priority. So that's kind of cool. So that's all good. That's all good. Hello, Miss Tina. How are you doing? Let's go on over here. Let's talk about our sprays and stuff since we're over here. We got these in here a little while ago. Let's talk about these guys. The balancing sprays. These are great. Let me get my cards out of here. Got it. Is your tool? Put these away. We'll talk about these here for a little bit. Get our animal cards away. I gotta get my favorite ones back. Okay. I'm talking about these sprays. These are the ones we just got in. These are super great. These you can use as body sprays. You can use them as room sprays. You can use them as anything sprays. And they smell fabulous. This one is, it's the mist. This is Metals of Avalon. It is clearing, rejuvenating, and awakening with spearmint and lemongrass. Spearmint and lemongrass. These guys are 20. They last quite a while. There are 4 ounces on here, or 12 milliliters. Let me see. This is super cool. The next one we got here, this is more for your solar plex. It is Heaven's Delight. It is patchouli and orange. Could you imagine patchouli and orange? That's a beautiful combination. We've got Sacred Dreams. This is with clary, sage, cedar, and rosemary. Oh yeah, them dreams are going to be sacred with that, right? These guys are 20. This one here is Mystic Garden. It's lavender, palm rose, and geranium. Mystic Garden. If you're interested in one of these, to try these out, these are new. This is Protection, Courage, and Balance. This has lavender and camille and dragon's blood. This is Mystic Warrior. So this one's for protection, courage, and balance. This one here is Sacred Forest, which is grounding, calming, and focus. This has spruce, fir, pine, and lang-lang. This one was Protection, Clarity, and Fearlessness, Sacred Dreams. We have Mystic Garden with Protection, Harmony, and Wisdom. This one is Peace, Joy, and Prosperity. And then we have Metals of Avalon is for clearing, rejuvenating, and awakening. She had full control. Oh, go her. That is so cool. That is so cool. So those are the new guys that we got. These here are the nice glass bottles. And they're in the blue, because you want to make sure that your oils and that sort of stuff don't have the... it keeps it where it needs to be in the darker bottles. Works really well for that type, because this is therapeutic. This is therapeutic blend, where you can wear these. You can spray them on your pillows and stuff, but you can also wear these. And it's also best when you have the therapeutic to have the darker bottles to make sure you keep the continents as pure as possible. So those are some of the newies. Those guys are 20. And some of the other ones here, we've got these guys. These are cool. These are, yeah, they're super cool little containers, granted. But these are perfumes that are solid perfumes. Where's my one I had open? I've got one of these that's open. Actually, honestly, I did. Huh. Where did you go? Oh, here it is. These are neat little containers. These are sandstone. They're all carved. It's got your little perfumes in here. You just, a little bit. And it's all essential oils, perfumes. These are, this one's patchouli. And it's, these are all organic. We've got romantic rose. These guys, romantic rose. We have warm vanilla. We have, what's another one? Night Queen is jasmine. We have, another Night Queen. Dragon Blood. Dragon Blood. Amber. These guys are 7. Lavender. And sandalwood. Sandal. So these are in the cute little containers. These are the perfumes that are the solid. They're kind of nice. Just a little bit. It's got the essential oils in there. It's pretty. Something to put on your little dresser. And then 2, it's a neat little container you can keep. Put other things on it when you're finished. It's neat where you can have things where you can reuse like that. You sure can. Dragon Blood and Vanilla is yours, my dear. That's Night Queen. Night Queen. Vanilla. Romantic Rose. Dragon Blood. We'll add that over into yours, my dear. We'll get you a Dragon Blood and a Vanilla. Let's take a look at the Shadow Scents. These guys are 10. I introduced these here last time we were on. And look at the different kinds that we have for Shadow Scents. These are therapeutic oils that are organic. They're roll-ons. We'll grab the different ones here. Sometimes, I think I might have 2 of each, but we got the tree. These guys are the new ones. This one is Rose. No, this one is Love, excuse me. This one is Love. And does it have on here what it is? Harmony of Amber and Musk. This one's Love. And these, I know, it's too much awesomeness. I know. This has got the essential oils. And again, this is going to be a little bit thicker, like good essential oils. A good way of making sure they're warm is roll them back and forth in your hand. Or slide them into your shirt, into like your brassiere for a minute or 2 before you roll it on. And then you just untwist it and then you roll it on. It does work better once this has been warmed in your hands for a little bit. Just like your essential oils. Like the thicker ones, like your frankincense oil. I mean, if you've got good frankincense oil. Oh, man, I know. It might just be better. You're going to have to drive up here and come up here and pick it up, I bet. But no, it has the thicker oils in here on some of these. This one we got Love. Jasmine oil. Oh my goodness. Jasmine smells so nice, you guys. Very pretty. This one here is sandalwood. Look at the tree. I love it. And they're cute little containers. I mean, that is so cute. Sandalwood. We got vanilla. These guys are 10 each. We've got black coconut. Very tropical, yummy. Oh. You're welcome. Opium. Oh, what do we got here with that one? What's in that one? Oriental opium. Ooh, that could get. And then we got Dragon Blood. Love the cover on that one. We have Rose. These are also really nice to anoint your crystals when you're charging them up. Kush. Someone's got to buy Kush and tell me what is exactly in Kush. Because this here looks like a happy weed to me. Kush, what does it say? A lush, intoxicating fragrance. Does that look like happy weed to you? That looks like a bud. It's called Kush. Lavender. You know, I use CBD oil. I never knew it would. Patchouli. Yeah. It's a guy I used to work with. He used to call me the patchouli princess. Frankincense and myrrh. It goes, oh, the patchouli princess is in royal amber. So those guys are 10. Oh, and then what is this one? Frankincense and myrrh. Yep. But these guys are 10, and these are the little shadow scents. They are organic essential oils. They're small sizes where you can keep in your purse, keep in your pocket. Just don't run it through the wash machine in your pants. I used to have one for peppermint oil for headaches. They would have in one of these, and my daughter found it in the wash machine when she was doing laundry. She's like, "Mom, what's going on here?" She goes, "It used to be $5. I used to find this." Oh yeah, it was a C. Yeah, and this is a K. Kush. That's why. Okay. So yeah, that's happy. That's happy weed then. Definitely happy then. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then we'll go through and take a look at some of the oils that we got. I'm going to go back down my little oil mark. This is my little oil market here. These are the ones for your burners or your essential oil diffusers. You know, the ones like you put like your Young Living in the water and stuff in. These will work really well in there too. This one's for energy. It's got they're $10 for the shadow scents. They are $10 for the shadow scents. And they are the same for the these larger bottles of oils we're looking at now. The ones that are there in the square. The essential is this one's here is the energy. Got energy, we've got love. These are going to your oil burners or your water diffusers. Just put a few drops in there. Again, you can use it. These can be dispensed with heat, with like the little oil burners that we have with the candles, or the electric oil burners that you can put these in. It's best if you put some water, even in the candle ones, because if you put a little water in, it'll dispense your oils here a lot more evenly. These are also 10, so that makes it nice. Again, you can put this on clothing, you can put this on your bedding, just all kinds of different things. But this isn't therapeutic for skin. This is Angelic Visions. These guys are 10. This one here is the Mystic Forest. How many ounces in here? This is ½ ounce. Yep, these are nice size little square bottles. This one here is Tranquility. Need a little Tranquility. Put that in your little burner. What have we got here? Red Ginger. Thought we needed some zing. Red ginger is going to give you some zing and some pep. Buddhist Temple. Goes really nice with the Buddha burner we have. We've got a Buddha burner here too. Sanctuary. Your private little sanctuary. Those are that oils. And let me see. And these guys here, these are a little bit smaller. These are going to be, these guys are 5. And I'm going to go through the different scents we got here. Let me change my focus up here a little bit, guys. These guys are going to be 5. These are great for the burners of all kinds. The water diffusion or the heat or the, water ones, which either way. We've got amber. I got patchouli amber, amber sandalwood, coconut. Oh, another coconut. Morty. That was Earthquake Morty. Earthquake Corgi. Thank you, Morty. Cinnamon. On the first row. And then we have Dragon Blood. These guys are 5. Green Man. Frankincense. Jasmine. Lavender. Meditation. And Myrrh. These guys are $5. They are 5. The next ones we have down here are musk, patchouli, night queen, palo santo, sandalwood, rose, strawberry, sandalwood cinnamon, vampire blood. I don't know exactly what vampire blood smells like, but we have vampire blood. This would get your kids laughing, huh? Let's put some vampire blood in Mom's oil diffuser. Great for Halloween. Vanilla orange. Oh, yummy. White sage. And almost everyone's favorite, lang lang. I know. I'm still laughing at vampire blood, guys. I kid you not. It says vampire blood. And then we have Mother Earth. These guys are 7. We have Mother Earth, and we have Jasmine. Mother Earth and Jasmine. Those are the oils we have. Let's take a look at the burners here. Little dishes on here. This is the Buddha one, the Bling Buddha. You light the candle. You could just put your oil drops in here if you like to, or you could put water in your oil drops. It depends on how you like your scent. Do you like it really strong, or do you like it a little more evened out? If you put the water in here and then add your scent, it gets the water to heat and it makes your scent go a little more evenly. If you put the scent just directly on here, and it burns faster, and you're going to have to use more oil, so that's up to you how you want to diffuse it. But we do have the oil diffusers that are in where you light. Fancy. Hello. That is one striped coat. Come on, girl. Okay, come on. The only time you come in here when Mom is on here with a live. You don't usually come in here at all. And then we've got one here. This is the moon one. I put stones in it just because it's cool and there were stones. These guys are really pretty. The moon's really pretty. We found that spears sit really nice on this one too because it's strong enough. where you can sit a nice sized spear up on this, or you can use this as your oil burner. But you could put a bigger spear in there and a smaller one down there. It's kind of neat. But those, these are $24.99. And then we do have some electric ones. I have electric ones that are purple, blue, black, red, and green. These guys are $24.99. You plug them in. You don't have to worry about any candles. And but still you have to watch your pets. You don't want your pets getting into those oils. You definitely don't want your pets around the oil burner when there's a flame, but you don't want them tasting it either, or spilling it, or getting that on them. Because sometimes they do some of that goofy stuff. The base of the oil burner, I've got one that's out. This one I got out. This is what the base looks like. It's going to be silver. This is glass. You're going to have the little light. You're going to have your plug-in. And your little glass. Your little glass will sit on top. And the light that comes through here is really pretty. It looks like, it almost looks like stained glass or hand-blown glass. But it's pretty. No, the other one, the big one. Oh, the moon one? Let me take the little jar off. The moon's really pretty. I like the moon one a lot. That and the bling Buddha. But that's what we got for oil burners. And oil burners. And I've got electric ones and candle operated ones. We went through our perfumes. We've got the nice selection of perfumes that are all essential oil, which are unique. Yeah, that one's really pretty. It's really pretty. I had a black moonstone that was sitting on it. That was really very pretty with the black moonstone on it. Morty, what are you doing? Do I want to know what you're doing? So we went through our new shadow scents. Got lots of them. Hi, Fancy. Our chakra sprays. Those guys are just lovely. Nice to wear the chakra sprays, especially when you're trying to use it with your meditation purposes too. Get back, girl. Nope. You're gonna go about your own business. Come on. You're done. Done. They're just like toddlers. You don't see them until you're busy doing something like this, and then they come and they won't let you be for a moment. That's just their job. That's what they do. They're exactly like toddlers. But toddlers grow up, and fur babies are continuous toddlers. It's the main difference. Or sometimes. Some days I beg to differ. But those are what we got for our oils and our chakra sprays and our perfumes. So, you have a cat that acts like Fancy. Oh, yeah, she's something. She is something. But anyways, this is what we got going on tonight. I am going to call it an evening. I'm going to go and rest my headache and see if we can get that stopped for the evening and work on my orders that we got to get going out. So I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. And if you've seen anything that you're interested in, let me know, and I can get back with y'all. Thank you, and have a good evening.